up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
What's good, chat? What's good, man? Welcome to the stream, man. We live as usual. I'm gonna try to commit, man, and be live daily, bro. All right, no distractions. All right, we got a goal in mind. We got something we're trying to do in life. No distractions, man. All right. All that other shit will come after. Feel me? And all my road dogs that was rolling with me and wishing the best for me and pushing me while I was doing it, they'll be there. And the naysayers and the whatever you want to call it, you know, you should do other things and you should da 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 da. They won't be there. You know what I mean? Saw something very profound, man. I saw something that said, we work 9 to 5 jobs. Some people work 10-hour, 12-hour day jobs, working every day to fulfill the dream of somebody else. I'm not talking about people who have their own business or entrepreneurs. I'm not talking about any of those people. I'm talking about people who get up every day and go punch a clock at somebody's job. Said they work every day to fulfill the dream of somebody else, because that job was somebody's dream. That business that they work at, you know, whether they're a courier for somebody, whether they cook somewhere, whether they are, you know, working for some type of corporation, that was somebody's dream that came to reality. And every day they go to work there to make it more successful. You know what I'm saying? Working towards somebody else's dream. But then when they get off that work or that job, they're too tired, too burnt out, or make excuses that they don't have time to work towards their own dream, whatever that dream may be in life. You know what I'm saying? I refuse, let me look at the camera when I say this. I refuse to allow my time on this earth to be spent working towards somebody else's dream, and I don't take the time to work to the dreams, because I have multiple, that I have for myself. I'm never going to be too tired. I'm never going to have my time obligated by another person, like, you know, like a relationship or something like that. Or, you know, oh, I have to do something for somebody else before I work, or put in enough time that I'm satisfied with, that I say, look, I'm working towards my dream. If I fail, so be it. But I can't look myself in the mirror and say, I put in the most effort that I could have put in and I failed. I don't want to look in the mirror and be like, you know what? I did half-ass it. You know what? There were plenty of times where I could have been working towards it, or I could have been doing XYZ, but, you know, I spent it doing other things. Spent it on this, or spent it on them, or I spent it on whatever. You feel me? I will never do that again in life. So moving forward, my dream, I'll share with you, is to be a social media content creator, a live streamer, and to bring joy and laughter to people. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And any friends, family, loved ones, and other that want to be along for that ride and I guess help, whether it be encouragement, whether it be ideas, whether it be giving me reminders, whatever type of help you are inputting, they'll be along for the ride. Anyone else that is trying to detract or minus from it, whether it be intentionally or unintentionally, sap time and energy and mental focus from my goal and dream, they will be excluded. It's crazy, man. You ask God to help you get your dreams and help you focus and all that. And then things come in life and they kind of wavy your focus. And then you're enjoying it and it's great. But then when it gets pulled out, you're sad and you're like, man, why? And you're like, oh yeah, I asked for that. I asked you for that, God. My bad. God's like, yo, didn't you tell me you wanted to do whatever you wanted to do? Well, I'm removing the distractions. I'm going to put it in people's hearts. I'm going to move situations, whatever it is, to make sure you get what you said you wanted. If that's what you still want. You know what I mean? So sometimes the road to success is paved with sadness. But there aren't really any overnight successes. People think there are, but it's paved with tears sometimes, with focus and hard work, in hours of steadfastness. So, you know, no one's there for the journey. Many people aren't there for the journey. You know, that's why it's very sad in relationships when I see like a marriage end. And I'm not talking about a marriage where there were two people who were both broke, came from the mud and built the empire together. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where a man or a woman, commonly you see it more with the man, has this dream that he aspired to get. He did it. Now he's successful. And now he's sought after by many people. You know, good people, bad people, but he's sought after because he's successful. Nobody's hollering at the bum on the street right now in front of the gas station like, damn, you look good. What's good? No, the motherfucker that hops out of the McLaren, or, you know, who has a driver, you know, who has his shit set and he's doing well, you know, that person is kind of like pursued. And they, you know, they get into a relationship, they get into a marriage, they have kids, maybe they don't have kids, but they're together and then they break up, and that person, whether it be the man or the woman, if whomever the opposing success person is, if I'm saying that right, they want to take half of that person's dream or income from their dream. That shit is really sad when I see it. I read about it all the time. You weren't there for the journey. You just want to cash in. Crazy. I don't say that to throw no jabs or nothing. I'm just speaking life. You know what I mean? Like, you realize it after the fact, like, oh wow, this is the way it's gotta be. Let's go in the hideout, shoot this gun real quick, see what that be like. Stay focused. Stay focused, guys. Don't wake up too old to accomplish your goals. And I'm gonna do a scav run to arms up. I've been scavving streets because I'm trying to find a AHF1 sim, and I've been kind of feeling like that would be the best opportunity to find said stim. But I'll be honest, I don't know. I've been running this thing every day and have yet to. Alrighty. In. Full automatic. Iskra. Got another one? Snicker. So my character is walking like slow. That is not open. a player's body right there. Oh no, that's a scav. That's your kill. Shooter, right? I didn't take any of his stuff. I don't know if his friend is inside there or not, but definitely a guy in there. Good shot too, bro. Did you kill that guy too? Or was it the guy in the window named Shooter? I think it was the guy in the window that killed him. Want to push inside, try to get this guy? Shooter. What's good, my boy? My bad, I wasn't looking at chat for a second. You doing, Bang? I tried to say fam and main at the same time. How you doing, Fame? How you doing, my boy? Hope all is well. We at work today? Chilling now, I'm off. Nice, same. Got Sunday, Mondays now. So I will try to enjoy them. Been pushing out content too, man. Check them out. I got short videos on YouTube, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and IG, all on the Flow Skywalker. So help that algorithm move forward, please, by dropping a like on those videos. That will help get this awareness out about this stream, because unfortunately Twitch and YouTube, their algorithm is search based only. So if you're not searching for stuff from me or not searching for stuff for Tarkov, they're not gonna push my shit like, oh, since you searched that, you might like him. You know what I mean? They don't do that on those platforms. Kick doesn't either. I mean, we ain't even gonna talk about Kick. Raids, I did one scav just now. I just got on, been on for like less than 30, well, it says 33 minutes, but it's been less than that because really I just spent time talking. So this is my first real raid. We'll see. I need to kill 5 more PMCs in the office area, which includes the staircase. There's a nice little cheeky spot where people are like looking up to see if anyone is looking down on the staircase. So most times when they come around that bend, they're looking up and they don't look in the corner of the staircase. So they're coming around the bend. Just think of it like a square. Go up, turn, right? And so as they're coming up, they're normally with their back to the wall looking upward. So they're going up the staircase backwards. And in the corner, that little staircase corner that they're about to make, they neglect to look there normally. So normally I get a few kills during that. And I got something that's got this auto shotgun that's gonna hopefully make quick work of them. I just realized that I didn't put a laser on there, so I can't hip fire, which sucks because I forgot to do that. But we'll see. We'll see. I need 6 kills total. I got 1 yesterday. When they gave me the task, I got the task late last night, so I didn't really want to keep going. Now it is time to finish this task. It is required as well. It is not one of those tasks that I don't have to do. I have to do. Where are you? Why wasn't my shit on full auto? It wasn't on full auto. Oh no, it was on full auto in the hideout and not on. I thought I was getting shot from upstairs. I'm fighting a ghost. Damn, bro. I did 393 damage to him just now. He didn't die. That's fucking awful, bro. And I hit with a shotgun and I got hit with a SMG. Well, that's the way this game is. It was so freaking dark, bro. Like, why did they adjust the... I gotta adjust my NVIDIA settings, bro. I could not see anything up that staircase. Nothing was there. It looked like an abyss. Just blackness. That's all I saw. But I was like, I'm getting shot with a loud gun and I'm not seeing a gun flash. So I looked downstairs and they're down there. Dang, that was quick. Good armor. Goodbye. Damn, bro. Broken arm, bleed. Shit. So sad. So sad. Dang, bro. I did not know I was not in full auto. Damn. Well, that sucks. Back to the drawing board. Damn, man. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna run now. That shotgun was my everything. It was my all. Put all my eggs in one basket. I said, yeah, I'm definitely get to that spot and get these kills popping. They were already there. They must have spawned down the hall. Didn't quite have the best spawn, but I didn't have the worst. Everything is... I got a vector. Let's run the vector. Dang! That sucked. I am getting low on resources. Morphine. Fill it up with rip ammo. Need a heavy bleed. Heavy bleed. There's a heavy bleed right there. Damn, that sucked. Big monkey balls, bro. Something about losing everything makes you want to stop playing instantly, don't it? I tell people all the time, this game, you have to be a glutton for pain. You have to be borderline sadistic. Because there's no way you could play this game, lose everything you've worked for in an instant and just like, yeah, let's go back and not feel something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel that shit every time, bro. Every time. I'm like, oh, my heart. I've been grinding for 12 hours just to get whatever I got, and it's gone in an instant. You know what I mean? Like, it hurts. But at the end of the day, like my man Glorious, he says, it's just pixels, bro. It's just pixels, bro. It's not real. It's just pixels. Yeah, nothing's real, bro. Shit, everything is just temporary. But still feel it. All right, we're going in with a loud. We're going in with a loud vector. Let's, we have a break. We have to fix this break. right, are we healed? Yes, we are healed. Okay, cool. Ready to go again. Factory. I guess the Tarkov gods was like, nah, bro, you can't get it that easy. If I would have got to that corner with that automatic shotgun filled with leg ammo, oh my god. Oh my god, I would have got that done in a. That was my plan, to get it done in a single sitting. Like, all right, there's at least 9 people that spawn in, 9 to 10, something like that. I think it is. At least 4 of them are gonna take the stairs, if they all don't die in the initial fight to each other. But if they spawn on this side of the map that I was on, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this done. 1 raid, 2 tops. Now I gotta work even harder. I gotta aim at the. I didn't have to aim with that gun. Like, I didn't see that guy until I was just about dead, and I put his body damage is 440 damage. I put 393 in him, not even knowing where he was until I put 2 shots in him. Imagine if I would have. You feel what I'm saying? like imagine if I would have fought him head up. An automatic shotgun on auto. First off, if I would have clicked it on auto like a fucking genius, I could have still won that fight, but I didn't put it on auto. But yeah, that shotgun is super deadly in close quarters. Like, you really can't win it unless you do what they did, shoot me from behind, and then when I turn around, shoot me some more. All right, we about to start. Also want to see my frames. FPS 1. All right. Try to stream at a different time in the day, different time, and my viewership is still not. I don't know. I got 3 platforms going. Got YouTube beating everybody right now. And make sure we're in full auto. And pop the PK. And then we running straight there. That's it. All right. Pop the PK. Full auto. First full auto. All right, lasers working. Cool. Well, let's take that off. All right, cool. Oh shit. I'm gonna fight every scav between here and there. Okay, I'm actually going the wrong way. Pack a mag now. I've been fighting so much. It's super dark. I don't know why it's so dark. Did they do a fucking update? It is black down here, and I get it. It's the cellar, and I get it. It's supposed to be low lit and all that, but like I just played this all yesterday. I did like 8 freaking tasks down here in this in the basement. And it wasn't this dark. Just made a big U-turn, bro. I don't know how to get there from here. It's a player. I didn't kill him. Oh my god, it's a fucking horror movie down here. Oh my god, fucking Tagilla. I gotta go back the other way because he's down here. Jesus Christ. Fuck it, bro. Go for broke. Where am I? Oh, it's right here. I get so lost down there, bro. I have no idea where I was going. Wow. I am already. Oh shit. The Gilla. I feel like he's following me, which is quite sad. Nothing but freaking scabs, bro. Oh, somebody here. Heard him jump. $25. You have it with 25. Calves all around me, no players. Kicking doors open. This is your scav. You see how he had his back to me, right? That's what they do. Put their back to you. They come up the stairs. They're all fighting on the other side, bro. Need to get out, get more ammo. And I need to fight on. I need them to be all on my side. They're all killing each other on the other side of the map. I need to get those kills in that office area. The staircase, the first floor, second or third, it doesn't matter. Anywhere in the staircase, anywhere on the floors, but they have to be there. I cannot do so if they're all fighting all the way out there. But when you got leg ammo and it takes 100 damage per round, it doesn't take much to kill somebody if you're aiming at their feet. You only get 440 health. You get extra damage if you're wearing armor. But if I'm not shooting you in the armor, there's all your health. 440. That's what's so disheartening about that other guy. He had 393 left when I died. 393. You know what that means? That means that all the bleeds and the breaks that he had, if he takes a couple of steps and takes damage from moving, he would have died. He probably did die, but I'll never know it. I'll never know. I don't have no more rip ammo. I can buy some though. I'm really trying to not bring a whole lot of ammo with me, because I can't buy this on the flea market. You feel me? Like, rip ammo is unattainable. I do have a Sega that's eat to shit. It's the semi-auto shotty though. I don't want to put any work in this. Kinda don't want to put no work in this. I will put some Magnum buckshot. Can't thought about that too. Thought about something like can't buy any more Magnum buckshot either. So I really don't want to bring a whole lot of that in too. This game is so unforgiving. They need to take it off of hardcore mode and put that shit back to softcore like it used to be, where we can buy bullets on the flea market, buy bullets from each other, buy bullets anywhere. All that, you can't buy bullets and shit. That shit is dumb. And then also, so if I buy bullets, right? Or if I can't buy bullets until I get it from a trader. They got the trader's time, whatever the hell you call it. Like how long it takes to reset. Set at 4 hours. So I just bought all the ammo I can buy from, and then I can't come back for another 4 hours to get more ammo or whatever part I'm trying to get. So stupid. We are not in hardcore mode no more. Just flip it back to the way it needs to be. Actually, the scav run because I'm trying to make money too. So same time that I'm doing this task that is bleeding me dry, I'll try to make some money at the same time. Back to streets. Ooh, going 3 a.m. No, let's go 3 p.m. I swear I love my mom's, but she never hits me unless she needs something, man. I'll never just call a check, see how I'm doing, see if I ate. You know, normal mama shit. I'll never get that from her. If she wants something from me, she will promptly hit me over and over again. I need you to be here. I need you to pick me up and do this. I need you to do that. Whatever it is she need me to do, she Johnny on the go. Where there are givers in life and there are takers. Where's my music? I'm trying to stop it. There we go. All right. Wallets has 80 bands in it. That's kind of good, right? All right, let's go this way. There a player that way? Why did the scav yell at somebody? Yup. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Thank you very much. Get in here and I'm like, what the hell? I'm hearing a DVL fire. I heard the scav get mad at somebody. Scavs will give your ass away every time, bro. Every time they will. All right, now I look just like a PMC, so I need to probably put this helmet in my bag. Throw this away. And not look so much like a scav, I guess. Try. See what mags wise. I gotta go check his pockets because he didn't have any extra ammo, which is quite unusual. Yeah, let's go check his pockets. I thought I did check his pockets, but I might be tripping. Yeah, I didn't check his pockets. I did. He just didn't have any extra ammo. Okay. Cool. You like it? I love it. How hard it is out. That's how hard it is out here on these streets, bro. Motherfuckers is not bringing extra ammo. Because you don't want to lose it. You can't get more. Just saw somebody crossing the street or coming to the corner of the street. Maybe I'm wrong? About half in here. I really can't keep this gun out like that because I'm gonna really look like a PMC. And I don't want to look like a PMC. Because I don't want to get killed by other scavs. Oh my god. Look at this motherfucker chilling in here. He is a AI scav though, so cool. But I didn't hear him. I have headphones on. Do I have this extract over here? I do. I just rubber banded backwards. Somebody else must have shot him in the plate because unless the bullets just spread, because I shot him in the legs. Was aiming at his feet and came around that corner, but maybe the spread damaged his armor a little bit because it is buckshot, spreads everywhere. Went down quick. I'm telling you, bro, that's about to be my new way of fighting. If I can shoot you in the legs with leg ammo, what I mean by leg ammo, I mean ammo has next to zero penetration, but can do major damage if it hits you in the flesh. Flesh ammo is very, very powerful if it catch you. If it catch you in the arm, catch you in the leg, you only get 60 damage to the arm, 60 damage to the other, 65 per leg. So those are not protected by armor. So if you, most flesh ammo is going to be like 80 and up on damage. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that if you hit them in the flesh, that's the damage it's going to take. So think about that. What does that mean for a limb that only has 65 damage or 60 damage? You get hit with something that's 80. It's going to do 65 to black it out, right? It most likely will break that bone. You're probably going to have a bleed. And then on top of the bleed, it's going to do damage 1.5 damage extra to the surrounding limbs and body parts. You know what I'm saying? So that spread damage is crazy. You ever die and look at your death thing and it says that you took collateral damage from getting shot in the leg or whatever? Like, that's what that means. That's the extra damage that got spread throughout the body because the body part cannot take any more damage because it's blacked out. So it just spreads it equally everywhere else. Oh. That was a scav, I believe. Yeah, he's just, let's just say. I don't know that was a scav, to be honest. I think that's that same scav that was in there, but I have no clue. Oh, earthly clue. I know that if I put the rest of this on, I'm gonna look like a scav, and I can't afford that. Can't afford that. This Ketter's actually good business. Ketter's damn good business. Yeah, I got a whole, you see, a half a mag though. I should be able to find 9x18. It's probably the most common ammo to be found on a map is 9x18, if not 9x19. It's T ammo, 5x5. Outside of 5.45, I should have been more clear. 5.45 is what you'll find everywhere. and then you'll find 9x18. If you're fortunate enough to find ammo. Hey bro, I was gonna try to get on. Do you play any other games? If your Tarkov today is cool. Yeah, I'm on Tarkov today. I mean, I do play Call of Duty, and I have it. I'm pretty sure it has a massive update that it needs done because I haven't played it in like 3 months. But I'm down to run some other shit if you down. You know what I mean, I would like to play Tarkov, but I don't mind kicking in with the homie for a minute. What's this? Nothing. Thought that was something. Made me think it was something, game. Oh, 9x18. Oh shit, that's not 9x18. That's the other PPM. 545 is the most common ammo that you will find, I should say, because that's Russian. Most of it's for Russian built guns, and this is a Russian game. But every so often, you do find other ammo. It's mostly 9x18. If it's like garbage ammo, it's 9x18. Am I full auto? I am. See? That's one of my most common mess ups. Not being full auto. What games do you have? List your games and I'll just tell you what I have and see if we can link them up. Airdrop coming in. Oh shit. Somebody unlocked this. Oh, no, the other side is the lock part. Okay. See if this is unlocked. Yep. Oh no. This part right here is the... Yeah, that's locked still. Okay. Let's see what kind of bullets. That's a fuse. Interested to see where that airdrop dropped. There's a lot of fighting going on outside for it to be this late in the raid. Oh, great. There is a person right down the street. Is that a player scav? Seems to be a player scav. This window is notorious for snipers. As is all windows in streets. No. Ooh, excuse me. That was a chest rattler. My whole chest felt like it almost broke. Dang. I try to like not. Oh. Scab, oh, okay. I was like, I'm hearing something. It's moving kind of cagey. You know what I mean? It ain't just committing to its movements. It's like moving and stopping, moving like it was listening. It's an AI scav. It's a player scav. Like, he didn't shoot me because he saw that I was a scav, which is why I didn't want to put on my armor that I found from that guy. If I put that helmet on and that face mask, I'm gonna get shot instantly. They're not gonna say, oh, look at his clothes, he's a scav. They're just gonna shoot me in the fucking face. Who did they build this door for? Like a Hogwarts door. $855, 9x18. Alright. Told you. I told you guys. Find me some 9x18. Can't not find 9x18. It is everywhere. I'm milli ammo. I'm milli, boy. This is definitely leg ammo, as it does nothing to the body. I mean, to the plates. It does everything to the legs, though. 65 damage. One bullet will black out a leg. We found 7.6x2, 9x39, 5.45, and more. And this is 9x19. One bullet blacks the leg out. 5.45 again. Again. 5.45. 5.45. More 5.45. 5.45. 9x18. Here we go. Bring that with us at 7.62x25. It's a pistol. You would think that pistol does like crazy damage. 7.62. No, it's basura. Hopefully I look enough like a scav to not get blasted. Oh god, bro, chill. What you doing? Kicking doors and shit. Eagle, that's good. Parts, 7.6239 bullets. That's a dead body. Loud with the resub. Yo, thank you for the love on the stream, my boy. Thank you, man. I appreciate the love. How you doing, my fam? It's my friend, bitch. Yo, no Diddy, bro, but I miss talking to you, bro. I do. We used to spend a lot of time. Is this an Alton? Oh yeah, we used to spend a lot of time talking on the phone, bro. Not really the phone, Discord. I miss that. I ain't gonna hold you. And we ain't have no fight or nothing, fallout. It's just, you know, everybody does their own thing after a while. You feel me? That's just life. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it.
Но шкура цела уже неплохо.
Got in here. All this shit looted. I was praying the other night and God told me to talk to you more, I swear. I just suddenly was thinking about you, fam. No weird shit. Yo, for that ass, bro. Like, oh, whoa. What's this? Something's here. Wait, my reticle turned white. Why? Is there not something here? Oh, there is. There's a splint. I felt my reticle turned white through the wall. Look. Like right here. See? It did, like, it turned white through the wall. I was like, why? Thought there was something on that shelf that I needed. It's running with you too. Yo, deadass. Jay was telling me that too, bro. He was like borderline upset with me, man. He was like, bro, yo, we don't even game no more together. We don't even, you know what I mean? You check in on me, I'll check in on you, but like, we don't game, we don't talk. What's going on? I was just like, yo, bro, I'm sorry, man. Like, it is no offense to anybody. I am not disliking anybody. I do not vibe with anybody anymore. It is just, you guys don't play the games I play. You know what I mean? Like, he plays he plays name of that shit, Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty. How many slots is in this shit? 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5, so 20. How many's in this? 20. It looks bigger. This is a player, but he has some, like, got killed in here. He has some shit gear on him. Or they left the shit gear and took his good stuff, which is most likely what happened. He probably fought a scab in here and they rocked his world. Call of Duty ass, and some we can agree on. Yeah, Call of Duty's so ass, bro. You gotta be a fucking Adderall baby to keep up with the movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm not admitting to getting old. I'm not admitting to that. I'm just saying that in order to play that game and be competitive with the fan base, which is young people, you gotta be on some fast twitch muscle shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, how many slots is this? This is 6, and it takes up 6. That's not gonna help me. Bro, these motherfuckers, bro, like, slide, cancel, movement, demons. Like, bro, I just want to play the game. Like, my job is my job. The game is not my job. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers putting in full work days every day, like I used to. There's no way you can keep up with that. Like if you went outside and you were practicing to like be a painter, and you painted every single day for 8 hours a day, 9-10 hours sometimes every day, you would most certainly be a better painter than somebody that only paints for 2-3, unless they're just beyond gifted. You know what I mean? We're not talking about that. We're just talking about normal circumstances. The more you do something, the better you get at it. There's no way to keep up with these fucking kids, bro. This is just no way. Try. I get on Call of Duty, I'm like, man, I'm trying, but god dang, motherfucker, I couldn't even see him. He was so fast. Yeah, I was sick of having to play 16 hours a day just to feel good. Bro, like, you literally have to put in that amount of hours just to be competitive, bro. Like, you have to get used to the movement and the you gotta learn the maps. I mean, everything. It's just too much. It's just too much. You know what I mean? That game is not for the, they have a casual mode, but it's not for the casual. It's really not. It's like that game is not for the casual player anymore. That game is for the mainer. If you main that game, you can be competitive. If you don't, good luck. They got ranked and they got casuals, and casuals is sweaty too. Let me tell you who's in casuals. Casual has a bunch of players who are trying to content create, trying to like post crazy trick shots and crazy fucking high kill games. I see it all the time. I'm watching the clips and I'm like, yo, to the average watcher, viewer, whatever you want to call it, you would think that this person is fucking sick out of their mind. You're like, yo, this person is amazing at this game. They might be, but they ain't built like that. They just playing casuals. And they clipping it the right way, and it makes it look crazy. You know what I mean? Where these fucking these dads had got wives and lives come home. You know, you got a wife, you got a life, you got kids. You come home, you want to hop on the game for about an hour or two with your boys, and then these fucking Adderall babies and slide canceling your ass to death, trick shotting you, and then the walls. You know, I think. I don't know, playing a game solo, like an adventure game, is probably going to be the next thing for me, because that's how I started, and I think that's how I'm gonna finish. Like, I was playing God of War when I first started gaming, like streaming it, playing God of War. and I had a lot of viewers, and I didn't have to worry about cheaters. Would argue this is harder. This game is harder. It is. This game is much harder. But the reason why I play this game as opposed to Call of Duty, is because I don't feel fulfilled when I play Call of Duty. Like I don't know how to explain it. Call of Duty's not so hard because of the construction of the game. Call of Duty is hard because of go hards. You know what I mean? And if you're not in that number of the go hards, you can't even you can't even compete. Like getting on Call of Duty right now, I know I'm a losing effort. Like I gotta tell myself, look, you're not gonna get no wins today. If you do, it's in God's good graces that you just got put in the beginner bot lobby from heaven. But what makes it hard is the players. You feel what I'm saying? What makes this game hard is the game. This game is constructed to be extremely difficult. Like the game itself is hard. The AI is hard. The conditions of the game is hard. Finding items is hard. You know, boss, you need to kill 5 bosses, you know, for a task. The bosses don't spawn. You know, like all those things make it hard on top of players being good. But players being good in this game, you can still kill them. I think Call of Duty players, it's very difficult to kill a player that's not as good as you. I mean, that you're not as good as. There's no even, you know, that this game makes it even. Just because of how the game is constructed. If I'm running around and I'm mad loud in this game, ooh, a player can hear me coming and stop running and just wait and then kill me. And I would, you know, some would argue, well, you could do that in Call of Duty too. Not really. Not really. I can see a Chad that is like level 1,000. I'm level 4. I can see him running in the distance and shoot a sniper shot right in his head. One shot, dead, gone. He's back to the lobby. You know, this is not something you generally experience too often in Call of Duty, though. Because one, I can shoot you in the head from distance and nothing happens but your plates break. That's one. And then once you have a bearing on where I'm at, your skill takes over. The amount of time you've played the game, all that shit just takes over at that point. This game puts it on even playing field because of the realism, for the most part. For the most part. It's not ultra real, but it's real enough. Here, COD, 2K, Madden, lost its luster. Yo, everybody was saying that, bro. You know what? Let me tell you, capitalism ruined gaming. I'm not gonna preach to y'all, but I'll give you a simple lesson. If I beat my chest because I have the best game out and people love my game for the gameplay, that's awesome, right? But if this other guy has a super fun game and it's not as good as my game, but it's making more money because of microtransactions and in-game transactional things like that, and I make the game based on you progressing, based on what you buy from the game, I'm gonna make more money than you. Because people like the grind, right? But people don't like the grind. Yeah, I know exactly what I mean by that. Hard to find another game Outside Marvel World is fun, interactive, and competitive. I would argue that it's hard to find a game like that that also does not have cheating in it. My character, oh, he needs to eat. I'm like, yo, why the fuck does he keep getting tired? I've been in a raid that long. See, as your scav rep increases, you can stay in, you get in raids earlier. And when you get in raids earlier, you may have to eat and drink. I never have to eat and drink as a scav because I'm never in a raid that long. Another Alton. Crazy. I would love to wear it. Oh, hold on. I might be able to. Don't need this many of those. Or that many of those. Cool, take that. So ever since microtransactions came into play and get rid of this. Ever since pay to win came into effect, it changed gaming forever, for the worse. For the worse. Being able to surpass somebody because you're more rich than them is the new wave of gaming. Literally how gaming is right now. Your wallet's bigger, you can go farther, you can do more. 2K characters, motherfucker, just buy a, I don't even know what their level of currency is. I'll just call it 2K bucks for argument's sake. They just buy a bunch of 2K bucks and have at it. You know what I mean? He gets it. But grinding is over with. Grinding out a game and playing a game without somebody cheating, buying hacks and all that shit. That's changed the gaming industry, man. It makes gaming so hard. So hard. I didn't realize this was that much M993. That's really good ammo. Oh, he is farting in his sleep. About to blow me out my chair. Why can't I get around this pole? That pole has got great defense. Alright, I need to like check 2 spots and get out this raid because I don't have time. Got less than I got 5 minutes actually. Ooh, E-motor. I would argue that this E-motor is worth more than these nuts. Those bullets. That grip. And this augmentin, possibly. Maybe the hydroshock bullets. The light bleed. I can get another light bleed. The augmentin I actually use for crafting. Right, let's hurry up. Don't worry, when GTA and Ark come out, gaming is gonna go crazy, especially for streaming. I don't think they're really gonna change much. You're still gonna have to buy shit from those to be really. You're still gonna have cheaters, and you're still gonna have microtransactions in both games. You can grind in GTA, but if you want to like whatever, you can buy the Buy the in-game money or whatever the fuck. That ain't going nowhere. You'd be a fool to put a game out without it nowadays. Telling me that your game is only going to make money when people buy the game, when I can make you buy my game, and every time a new whatever comes out or a new this, you buy this stuff too. It used to be DLCs. It used to be DLCs back in the day. But now it's more than that. GTA made billions off of shark cards. They're the worst. What's that? Explain that to me. I don't even know what that is. I played GTA 5 when it was just a game to download before the online shit even came to be. I used to play the fuck out of it, hours on end. Then when online came out, I really wasn't playing. I was on the other games. But I think I played online mode like once or twice ever. So I don't know about all that shit. Their in-game money? Oh, yeah. That's what gaming is, bro. Microtransactions, baby. Make you buy my game 25 times over. $4.99, $2.99 a pop. You know what I mean? $3.99, $4.99, $12.99 for this pack. $18.99 for the super pack. $24.99 for the quadruple super duper deluxe pack. I want to check this guy's body, but every time I get close to him, he ain't got nothing that I... Oh, he got this though. Damn, I couldn't take it in time. One transaction at a time. Become super duper rich. There's a lot of games out there like that where the game itself is $39.99 or $49.99 or sometimes it's $59.99. But like you got so much stuff dependent upon microtransactions that it just, I don't know. It just makes it not a fun experience if you don't buy the shit. You don't buy the shit, can't get with it. Want to be nice? Buy this new whatever. Not to refute your statement, but GTA community isn't really based on micro. It's the role-playing server that got most people hooked. I agree. But I don't think their new game is going to be like that, though, is what I'm saying. They've invested not a few million, close to $1 billion making this game. You telling me you thinking they're going to continue that route when they have the what do you call it? The blueprint is already out. This is how you make money in gaming. That's my thoughts. We'll see. It's still got to happen. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I just think that why isn't this not playing? I have nothing playing. Huh? I don't know what's going on. Spotify, the play key is grayed out. You didn't pay the bill? Why? I don't know why my key is grayed out on play. See if I can play it on my phone. Just tracks on this release are not available. Oh. So nothing wrong with my shit. It's just that's crazy. I've never seen a I've never seen that go away like that in the middle of songs just going. What if I can't play this right now? File on your okay. What? That's never happened before. I don't know what the fuck going on, but can't play that. I cannot play that. Gotta find some music to play that I can play on They still have made legit billions of shark cards for multiplayer, and it was already big before roleplay and TP made it last as long as I'm gonna have to disagree. Yeah, bro, that's the new formula, bro. That's just what read that in all the gaming magazines, or I mean gaming articles. You don't read magazines no more, but that's what everyone's saying. Like microtransactions are the new wave of gaming. That's just what it is right now. Buy a game. I don't care what game it is. There's going to be some kind of way to swipe your card in game to like pay for something. And if it can give you an advantage in game, you know, everybody says they brag on their game. It's not pay to win. This is not pay to win. Okay. See? Feels better to pay $5 10 times than $50 once. Yeah. That's the wave, boy. To be able to just $49.99 used to be a PlayStation game. $49.99 plus tax. Unless you bought the deluxe version for $59, or it's like the super exclusive, came with a figure, an action figure, and like a metal case for $69.99. That was the most you had to pay. That was it. You bought the game one time, and then like in a year or two, there was a DLC. You could buy it or not. Some DLCs was trash. Some of them were free. Now it's about buying shit over and over in game. Buying money to get aesthetics or to get an advantage over the next guy. Hey, fuck it. I'm not fucking with music right now. I killed a Prestige 2 level 5 by shooting him in the legs. Shotgun. Not see that coming. Atheist COD is just skins. At least COD is just skins. Nah, you remember for a very short period of time, there were, so you could sit there for hours and grind out XP so that you can level the guns up, and then now you could put certain attachments on it, or you can just use your battle pass that you bought, or buy that what do they call it, not map pack, but like character. It'd be a character with his skin, the gun, or whatever, and the gun would be fully kitted up with the right scope, the right grip, all that shit. That's pay to win. That's pay to win. I'm sitting there grinding for 12 hours trying to unlock a fucking scope and a damn barrel, right? I gotta do all these things, shoot 5 headshots, do this, jump through all these goddamn hoops just to get this damn barrel unlocked. And you spent 900 COD points in game, and you got the shit. You feel me? Or get the new director bundle that is the one tap. Yeah, yeah, bro. I'm telling you. They even got caught out on that, and it was like, our game is not pay to win. And then I never forget, it was some type of SMG that was, you know, it had the skin on it, it looked crazy, and it had its own little reticle that was a little bit different than the normal gun that you picked off the floor and shit like that. But based on how it looked, it had no recoil. And people, like, you know, content creators would take that gun and this gun, and they would show you shooting the wall. I'm showing you, I'm just shooting the wall, letting the recoil pattern go the way it is. And then they would take that same gun and use the map pack version of the gun, or what, not map pack, but you know what the fuck I'm trying to say, the pay to win version of the gun, and the recoil pattern was like tight as fuck. It was like, this gun literally is a pay to win type of gun. I was like, yeah, that was like, I mean, Call of Duty was losing me after a while. I mean, kind of soon. But after that, I was like, yeah, y'all really lost me. Y'all dead ass know what y'all doing. Y'all putting this shit in play where people don't have to fucking grind no more. They just, you know what I mean? I don't know. Gaming is great. I'm not sitting here complaining about gaming. Just saying that game makers, it's not about the pride of having the best game out anymore. Call of Duty used to be the best game out. Everybody knew it. Just because of the gameplay, the experience you had while you played. I can't say that no more. Oh, well, I got older. Shit, I was a grown man when Call of Duty was coming out. I was still fucking with them shit. This shit was, it was beyond, the experience was beyond measure. This music is fucking ass. Why can't I play my normal songs, bro? The reason why I'm doing, like, trying to find something non-copyrighted is because YouTube will stream in there, and they will mute that shit quick. They will mute that shit. Now this kind of go hard. I thought this was an Alton. This is not an Alton. Took this shit out thinking that not Altons, bro. That's weak. I spent 8 slots on 33 33,000 a pop. That's trash. I wasn't going to I was going to use them and not spend them on anything, but then I realized these were not the bulletproof helmets. It's that level 4. I didn't even think about it, bro. Level 4 is not bulletproof, bro. What were you thinking, fam? What's the problem? Running my mouth in game. Got some stuff back from Paper. Therapist, did I get anything back from you? Nothing, really. Alright, well, now I'm gonna go back in. Gav case. What do we have? Not enough space to take it out. All right, go back. Apparently it's going to be pretty good. I didn't have enough space for it. G36, Strang Hog, and a Viper buttstock. I've definitely gotten worse back. So I won't say this is not good. This gun, however, is kind of expensive, but kind of ass. It's not ass. Let me not say that. It is not ass. However, there are so many other guns that are way better that taking it in raid will leave you at a disadvantage. So I'll say that. That's a fair statement, I think. Can we please get this factory 5 kills done, please? That's crazy. That playlist I had that shit for like months. Like 13, 14 different songs that played for like an hour randomly that I had for months. And now it just like grayed out, like it just doesn't exist on Spotify anymore. Got a potty? Oh, I'll be right back. Hey. 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 Baby has potty. We gotta get off at like 7 something because my mom is. I'm gonna pick. Oh, she called me. Funny that when she texts me too. I'm not a fan of this music, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Not a fan.
Вон он, упырь!
Got 3 kills there. We need 2 more. I was muted. Did not know. Computer crash as soon as I loaded up. It's not funny, bro, but it's funny. I'm sorry, brother. Dang. Get you some upgrades, bro. Go to your PC, right? Real quick for me. Hit the Windows button. Go to settings. Go to where's about? Oh, system. And then from system, go to about. Tell me what this says right here. Like, read this or write this out to me. All this stuff. Not the name of your processor, your RAM. These 2 items right here, I want to know. And also tell me what kind of graphics card you're using. You know. Guys coming in to not kill people. That ammo. That guy at T46, he was coming in to kill people. He has 1,800 hours. This one only 91 hours. He's in there looting. No, dang, that's crazy, bro. You need to check. You didn't even check around the corner to see if I was there. And this guy Oh, already looked down. This guy. Bro. 276 hours. So basically there was a Timmy lobby. All brand new players. This, you love to see it. You love to see it. Then you got me basically picking on them. Not my intent, but hey, Tarkov, baby. NVIDIA 3060, 16 gigs of RAM. I have to factory reset. Had the computer since 2022. And what game are you trying to play while you're streaming? I'll put the games music back on since so I can't play my own music. Any? Yeah, you probably just need some more RAM. What type of? You didn't tell me your Told me the RAM and you told me your graphics card. You didn't tell me what type of processor you're running. Intel, AMD. What kind of processor you have? That's a big deal too. And another thing is, were you used to playing games and streaming at the same time, or were you never, like, had you never had that ability? Intel, right? But which processor? I get that it's Intel, but like, what type of? You feel me? Like, what type of processor is it? 16 gigs of RAM is an issue. For streaming, if playing the game from the same PC that you're streaming, you want to at least have 32. But there is a way you can do it with less. You just have to do something you have to do in order to be able to successfully do that. I'm not a big fan of this music, but can't get copyrighted for the game music. At least I don't think. That'd be pretty crappy if they did do that. Oh, that guy that I killed is sick. He like, bro, I got a face mask and it's a Bravo level 6 armor all around. Helmet's kind of ass, but the face mask is also kind of ass. I don't know why he's running this, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna run it. I thought it was thought it was pretty good helmet at first, and then he just got basically one tapped. Well, not one tap, multi-tapped in the legs. Like, I did all that just to get my shit taken. There's no armor on the legs, no armor on the feet. For right now there isn't, but moving forward, I've read that they're going to be looking to put like full body armor kits on. I wonder how hard it will be to move around in a full body kit. All right, I need dos más kills. Dos más muertes. Two more. Should I run a scav? Let's just get it over. Let's just run it. Didn't insure none of this stuff. Probably should. I feel like if I die with this on, they 100% will take it. So should I really insure it? But there's a chance that they don't get to take it out or don't insure it. Yes, I used to be able to, but it slowly got worse over time. I already started the reset. I can't look up the Intel processor, but hopefully the reset works. But what happens as you download, I don't know how familiar you are with PCs, but if with only 16 gigs of RAM, and I don't know what your storage is like, but as you download more storage, you utilize more RAM to basically keep the PC in working order with all the stuff that you download. So the 16 gigs of RAM that you had when you first started, it's not the same 16 gigs of RAM that you have now that you're trying to game on that same PC. In essence, you don't have 16 gigs readily available to you. Streaming takes a bit of RAM, a good bit of RAM, and central processing unit is working hard to play that game and stream at the same time. So if you have anything other than i7 or better, and you got like a lot of stuff on your PC like you were telling me, that's more than likely why you can't do them both at the same time. And PCs do, like you said, need to be reset over time anyway, defragged and all that shit. Two things that'll fix that: updating your CPU, getting more RAM, not better RAM, but just see what you got, see what kind of hertz your RAM operates at. Like at 16 gigs operating at 4400 or 5000, whatever it is, get RAM that matches that, because the RAM is only going to run at the slowest speed available. So if you got 7500 RAM over here and only 4000 RAM over here, your PC can only run at 4000. It can't run at the 75. So get some RAM that matches the RAM you have, or just take all the RAM out, get all new, faster, bigger RAM, 32 gigs or more, and a new central processing unit, and your PC will run like a dream, unless you got like other issues that I'm unaware of. I just did a whole overhaul on my PC. I took my i9 out, 1300K, and I took the motherboard out and the RAM, DDR4 RAM, and I put a new motherboard with DDR5 RAM, 64 gigs, running at like 6000 hertz or 7500 hertz, some crazy number like that. And then I got a oh damn, Roomba just came on and my dog went stupid. What else I got? AMD Ryzen 9800 X3D. So my PC kind of runs, and it doesn't stream. This PC just plays the game. The other PC is the one that's streaming it, so it doesn't have any of the lag effects of streaming and gaming. But I used to game and stream from one PC. When I used to play the game, I get like 150 frames. As soon as I hit stream, I get half the frames. Got a crazy setup. Over time, little by little, I built it up. over time, bro. Nothing happens overnight. Unless you just got it like that, which I do not. Bro, I hate coming down here. It is so freaking confusing. Literally went in a big ass circle. I was already hurt from the other guy. Damn, bro. I did not have the perfect spawn for that. And level 5 guy is dead. So did we trade? No, we didn't trade. This is how the game goes. He shot me in the face. And I got shot from up top. Hit me with 2 BS rounds. And it redded my chest out. That was a level 6 plate that was on my chest. Let's revisit that. I'm very curious to see what BS does damage wise. I think it does pen level 6 though. Let's go back and look. I got hit twice and I was already red when I fought that guy. That's why I lost that fight. So when you play, you drop solo against squads. Yep. Yes, sir. All right. So BS ammo. 5, 4, 5. BS. All right. This is what he hit me with. He hit me with 2 rounds, and he had already penetrated my plate and redded out my chest. That should not have happened, because as you can see, it has a very low penetration rate against level 6 armor. This is one of the reasons that this game frustrates me so much. I was like, wait a minute. Damn, I got level 6 armor on, and I died very, very quick. Level 6 is the creme de la creme of armors. And he just shot through that shit like it was nothing. Really has 54 penetration. That was not supposed to happen. Not at all. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that shouldn't have happened. I should have been able to withstand at least 4 or 5 shots from a level 5 bullet with level 6 armor. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but okay, no problem. Then I came around the corner weak as fuck. Because when I was first running, there was a guy on the Raptors up top hiding. I didn't see him. But the shots were hitting me, and as I was running, I was like kind of looking at the top of my screen as I was running away. I saw him up there. I was going to re-peek. Well, I wasn't even going to re-peek him because I didn't need kills out there. I needed kills in that office. So as I ran around the corner to go to the staircase, there was another one there. He was just standing there. I was like, oh, great. So I gotta fight this kid weak. You know what I mean? Body all banged up. When I came around there, he just basically just once or 2 tapped me and I was ghost. I don't want to buy another gun. I guess I'll use this Uzi Pro. Do I have mags for this Uzi? Yay, I do. I have 2. This way I don't have to what kind of ammo is in these? See, everybody goes when you got a gun like this that has a fire rate this goddamn fat 1,075 rounds per minute. There is no such thing as, oh, I'm going to shoot him in the chest with this ammo that doesn't even really do much to the armor. But look at the leg ammo, 102 damage to the limbs. Fill these shits up with leg ammo and destroy their legs. Destroy them legs, bro. That's how you win with the SMG of this caliber. I'll bring this ammo in to like refill, but I'm not going to like rely on shooting people in the chest and try to hit headshots with that. I'm aiming at them legs and I'm not moving on with my life. I need 2 more kills, bro. I need to get this done. I'm gonna close that door actually because my Roomba is in and it is not super noisy, but noisy enough that this game can sound drowned out because of it. All right, cool. This is a gun that I stole from somebody, so I don't even know what all is on it. All right, it's got that, and a ball pro. Okay, cool. Cool. You close my door. Not only do I gotta close the door, I gotta turn my air way down now that I've done that. You want to go see Tron Thursday at 8? I have a list of what we'll need because I have to get to the little one. My mom, man, she's so freaking demanding. My boy's like, do I want to see Tron Thursday at 8? I don't even know if I work. I know I work Thursday, but I don't know if I'm getting out in time or not. Hell yeah. What's a scav versus a PMC? So PMC is your playable main character. That's what PMC stands for. You level him up. You level up the scav too, but you level the PMC up. What you put on him is what he has, and if you lose it by dying, you lose it unless it's insured and no one takes it. Takes the loot. The scav is a random scavenger that comes in with a random kit. Good stuff, bad stuff, and everything in between. Sometimes they don't even have but a pistol, and the pistol be like on its last leg. Can't even shoot it. Jams every other shot. So that's what a scav is. You scav when you scav in, you come in after the normal timer starts. So you come in like, depends on your rep with the scavs, but you come in way later than normal. So because of that, you don't normally have first dibs at all the stuff. Those spawns they get, bro, they're so good. How many rounds was I able to put in him? He had the same gun I had. Fammy Cheeky. Fammy Cheeky. The fuck is that? Shot me with a shotgun. I have the same gun I had. He shot me in the face with a shotgun through my mask. Through my ballistic mask mind you. I did 245 damage. I used 9 shots. Only 3 hit though. He shot me with rip ammo to the face. Wait a minute. He shot multiple times. It's saying that he hit me with flechette and rip ammo. Hold up, bro. No, I'm not fucking crazy. This man shot 1 time. Desync. I got hit 1 time on my screen. Put your damn medicine in. Run upstairs just to get fucking splattered. How many shots was that? Hold up. Let's slow it down. Half speed. 1 was 2. Man, he got 2 off. Where are my shots going, bro? Slow it down right here, even slower. 1, 2, 3. All those shots only hit him, bruh. Y'all be the judge. How many times y'all see me hitting this boy? Try to clean up the quality. You saw it twice, but it might be, yeah, it was twice. He shot twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many times did it say I hit him? 3 times? I counted 5 shots I hit him. Okay. I'm watching the blood fly out of him 5 times. This is the game though. Yeah. You lower the AC. I said I was gonna do that. Got the door closed. I gotta lower that shit all the way down. It's super hot in here. We got 2 cameras, 2 lights, 1 monitor, 2 monitor, 3 monitors, camera, another monitor right here or TV, and only 1 vent to provide air for all of that, and 2 PCs going. It is quite toasty in here often. Oh, I got my AA shotgun back. Nice. Let's run it. Let's run it, bro. We got it back, bro. I did not think I was getting that back. All right, Magnum buckshot. That was not Magnum buckshot I put in. I just put Express buckshot. That is not it. Magnum. That came right on time too. Like, I didn't have a kit. I was like, man, I really don't have a kit for close quarters. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And in my mind, as I said that, I got my stuff back from the last time I died, like yesterday. Still got a level 5 plate in the front. Still got a little level 5 plate holding on. I need a yeah, hit reds was definitely off, man. Hit reds was definitely off. Like, I shot the shit out of that boy's feet. Like I shot the shit out of his feet. I said I shot 9 times. I should have pulled the door and held this angle right here. As soon as I saw him, I don't know why I pushed up. Bing, 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 bing. No, that shit said I hit 3. That's fucking absurd. Absurd. Absurd, I say. I am running out of stuff. This task will This task will bleed you, bro. This task will bleed you. I am literally running out of stuff. This is why I keep trying to scav too. Cause you know, so that you can get stuff while you're in between. That's that desync, bro. Desync. When I opened that door, I should have opened it and looked. I was so, I hadn't had a close spawn to my spot in a minute, and I was semi-close there. I thought like, oh, I got an opportunity to like get to this spot and set up. I didn't do that. I ran there and tried to push the door frame. What the fuck I was thinking? That was a big mistake. Big mistake. I just need 2 kills, bro. Can I just get my 2 and go home? And my mother's coming to get me soon so that I can disrupt my day off to do stuff for her. You know, she did bring me in this world though, so I guess it's the least I could do, right? But they be holding that shit over your head. It's like, when am I paid up? When are we even? When are we even? For you having sex and pushing me out and then feeding and clothing me up until the point where I can do it myself. When are we even? I don't think you're ever even. They be pulling that card, bro. They be pulling that card. I remember, I ain't gonna tell her business like that, but I remember having to go get my mom's from New York City while I was living in Georgia with a broken foot from hooping, right? I had a broken ankle and I had a cast on, and I had to go get her with a broken foot, get on a plane and go get her, while my able-bodied sister was right next to her, but broken foot son had to come get her. She will always rely on me from the day to the day it is no longer breath in our lungs. She will rely on me. This is just something I have to accept. Stop complaining and just do it like Nike. It'd be my father if they were together, but they're not. So, yeah. I'm gonna make sure my gun is on full auto. I'm gonna take my painkiller and I'm gonna go to this spot, and hopefully there isn't somebody already set up in a corner. Got the same fucking spawn, bro. Oh god. Gun is in single fire, full auto. There we go. Try this. Oh shit, fucking Tagilla's here.
Да вот он!
Why are you not dying, bro? There goes my arm. Great. Got my whole arm off.
Ща тебе голова глаза будет! О, отлично! Циклоп, иди сюда и дерись!
Is he coming in here? There's a guy down there. He keeps jumping and running on the staircase. I think Tagilla was about to come up here, but somebody killed him. But my arm is fucked up. It's actually not that bad. Do surgical kits work on broken arms in the arena? Like arena, yeah, they do. Sure do, little buddy. So my arm is blacked out. It's not broken, but it's blacked out. So if I use it right now, it's gonna bring it to 1 health, and then I'll use my health item to like bring it back. However, this shit is gonna take 20 seconds to use, and it's loud. It's like anybody in the surrounding area that has half a brain knows what I'm doing, and so they'll just push that sound. But canceling it, even canceling it takes 3 seconds. So like I can, while I'm doing it, I can hit cancel and it'll use one of the slots that, because I have like what, 5 remaining. So I can use one, and as I'm canceling it, it will still use it, and I'll have 3 seconds of cancel animation. So normally if you get caught serving, using a serve kit, you normally are dead. Normally. Check magazine, see how much I got in this. This is empty. Check magazine. It's 1 round in here. Oh, it's literally 1. Here. Somebody just dropped down underneath. Heads are wearing off. My character's blacked out. Blacked out arm has his shotgun like shaking and wavering. It's not steady. Doesn't really matter for up close quarters, but like if I was firing a rifle downrange, that would be kind of hard to hit accurate shots. Can't tell either. I hear this guy. I don't know where he's at. I think he's up top. He's about to come through this hole right here. Can't kill him out there. I need him to be in here. He's hurt. Whatever is wrong with him, his leg is fucked up. Works out for me. I'm gonna aim at his legs anyway. He's like right over here, but behind this wall. Come on, buddy. There's two. There's one on my left, one on my right. The one on my left is crab walking. Because he hears this dude, and I think he wants to get a shot at him. Like over here. Alright, he's right outside the door. Downstairs, second floor with a Uzi. Downstairs now. Oh, he's running to extract. Fucking scaff. The fact that he got a shot off is fucking crazy. Wow. Unreal. Oh, fucking police. Wow. Leg is cooked, arm is cooked. Guy's still up here somewhere. I heard him running up there just now. Told me. I hear him walking on wood. There's no wood in here. Okay, now he's in here. My last full mag. Fucking scavs are fucking drawn to me. This is what the shit I be talking about, bro. Scavs just chase me. Like, stop chasing me, bro. Shit. Yes, bro. I hear you calling. Here I come, baby. Is your leg broke? My leg's broke. Fuck! What the fuck is going on? Bro! Holy shit! He insta-killed me, bro. Yo, nothing I'm shooting is working today. Shot me top of head. Brand new player, level 47. Survived 19 in a row. He's tanking his stats. He has he's at 8.7 KD. He's tanking his stats with the run-throughs. He has 1,777 kills and 458 raids. Okay, okay. Was okay. All I'll say to that is there proximity chat. Did he hear me? Yeah. I wanted him to come to me, but the fact that he swung the corner and insta headshot me is quite. And I keep getting desynced. I have to reset my game. How many shots did you see him hit? I literally, he came around a corner. I shot, he shot, I died. It said he shot me 3 times, 4 times. That's what it's saying here. I got leg blacked out by the other scav. No, man, I don't know. I just need 2 kills and I can stop coming to factory. I don't go to factory and I don't go to labs because those are the havens for cheaters. I'm not saying he's a cheater. I'm saying his stats are extraordinary. I've been playing this game nonstop for like 4,000 hours, close to it. And granted, we in a new wipe. We're going to compare his 1,777 kills to what I have in my limited time here. He had 400 hours, right? And he had 400 more kills than me in less raids. He's just better. But he's not just better, he's extraordinarily better. Like, it's our skill level is night and day. I think I don't know. I think that was a sus ass motherfucker there, bro. I think that was sus as fuck. He has 320 hours. This is a new account. Look at my hours. Look at his hours. Look at his kills. Look at my kills. 1,777 versus 1,300. He has 450 more kills than me. And wow. Okay, buddy. Let's see. Lights out. Oh my God. Woo. Playback speed. I was slow to the trigger too. He swung that corner already aimed in at me, man. He had walls. He didn't swing the corner aiming in to see where people were. He was aimed in on me when he swung the corner. He swings the corner and he's instantly, his gun is pointing at me from before he comes around. Watch where his gun placement is before he comes around the corner. His gun is placed on my head before he comes around the corner. Watch just his gun. Watch just his gun right here. Look, it's at my face. It's at my face, bro. Nah, he gets 8 kills per average. Based on the math here. His KD is 8.75. 8.75. He gets almost 9 kills a raid. Now, we have to like understand that some of those kills are scabs. But the fact that he's supposed to be a new player with only 320 hours in, and his stats look like he's a seasoned 20-year vet is insane. But who cares, right? BSG just gets another new account. They ban his last account and get a new account. And they just keep getting new accounts out of people like that. They don't care. I don't know what I'm gonna run now. Yeah, scavs are counted. Scavs are counted. Yeah, everything you kill is counted. Now you can I believe you can say PMC only, and then you take how many raids you've played versus how many PMCs you killed overall, like 151, and you just divide them by that, and that's how you know your PMC kills per match. I don't have his full thing to do that. I mean, I can look him up. I ain't doing all that. I already know he's a cheater. He bought that account. Brand new account. 322 hours, bro. Brand new. Well, maybe he's been playing CSGO for the last 30 years and this is so much like it, and you know, the chances of that are slim. I've been killed all day. I ain't cried cheats but just now, so I want y'all thinking I'd be crying cheats. Oh, I died to him. He's a cheater. No, that's the first time. I died 12 times today. I called cheats once. Once. Because he's a fucking cheater. I don't even call that sus. I call that just straight hacks. Straight hacks, baby. All right. I've been losing guns left and right. What shall we run? Oh, could run the KS. That's a pump shotgun. I got another Uzi Pro. Let's run that. Bug it. How many mags do I have for this? Nothing. All right. Uzi Pro just let me down though. I don't know. I don't know, bro. The Uzi Pro just let me down. Damn, I don't really want a fucking thing that big. Where's my third mag? Here we go. Only have 11 rounds of rip now. Should be able to buy more. Yep, 422 a round though. Jesus. I am, for the first time in a long time, under 3 million money wise. I need to like just run like repeated scavs over and over again until I get this bread up. Boy. I guess I could buy like a little red dot for it. I'm not putting no money into this gun. Where is like the little just simple red dot? Where is that at? That's not it. Is it? Yeah, that's it. I think. Looks different on this gun. When I run it on other guns, it looks. Oh, there we go. That's the one on. 13 grand for this sight. Oh, nobody else has it. Oh, apparently not. Yeesh. On a. Oh, it says I have this, but where is it? On another gun. All right. Let's try this one more again. The last 2 kills are always the hardest, bro. I don't know why it's been like that historically for me. I have no clue, but it's like that. I don't have nothing for heavy bleed. One little heavy bleed. Okay. Ensuring shit that may or may not come back, but hey. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we can not run into cheater and or somebody already set up in location that we are trying to get to. I need 2 more kills in that office area. It includes the staircase, the first, second, or third floor. Please, can I get it? Oh God, bro. Ain't hardly here. In a terrible spot for this. Carrying my gun like this, I can't even see. Hate it. I hear somebody. I'm dead. Chat it out too. Why does this man already killed bad shit? Dang. Sure. Try. Everybody has the Uzi, yo. Need 1 more kill. They're all fighting on the other side of the Yeah, you saw what he did though, right? He walked up the stairs with his back turned looking up here because he's so concerned with people that hide right here and look down and shoot you in the head, which he should be. But the way to do that is not this. This is not the way to do it. Because you don't even look here. You know what I mean? And I get it, you know, it's terrifying to come up there like that, but the alternative is getting your fucking head knocked off. Walking with your back to the danger is never it. Was that the spot you were talking about earlier? Yes, this is the cheekiest spot in the whole fucking... I mean, there are other spots as well, but since I have to be here, I'm gonna do it here. You feel what I'm saying? And as you can see, I sprayed his legs and he died instantly. That's what's supposed to happen. Whenever desync is not against you, you shoot somebody in the legs with ammo that 100 hit points per round. They're not supposed to survive long. Really not. This gun. 6. Critical. He doesn't have a task here, that I know of that requires you to come in here with that gun. Unless he was just trying to get to this area. But him being level 47, me being level 47, I'm willing to bet he either has killed things in this what do you call it? Office area. Or he has something else that I'm unaware of. I don't know what he's doing, but he was here to kill shit. He was kidded. I think everything died on the map or got out. 14 minutes left. Break it out, bro. It was quiet as a church mouse. I don't hear shit. Was sound above me? I hate how he holds this gun. You can't even see over your right shoulder. I think everybody got out. Door behind them. Okay, we got one more kill. Uno más. Uno más. Everybody was fighting on the other side of the map. How many gifted subs to play Arena Breakout? Woo! A lot. How much is that game on? I didn't even read that you wrote that. My bad. Oh, it's free? Hmm. It's on my wish list too. uh, did I already download this game? Is it? Do you not download this game? Is it like an online only game? Like, because it's acting like I already have this shit. Oh no, there it is. Oh, you ain't gotta give me shit. My mom's gonna pick me up and we go to PetSmart and I come back home, I'll play it. Need one more kill. All Tarkov is, it giveth, it taketh awayeth. Bunch of deaths come out with a bunch of people's stuff. I don't wanna turn this bag in. Shit. All my bags are stacked too thick. Okay, cool. All the guns, pistols. Killed somebody, took all that shit. Turn got killed. Did everything right up until that point. Had his back turned instead of looking straight. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse-moi. All right, can we get our? We do need one, right? Yep. Uno más. Give me my kill. Give me my kill. I need one kill. And then on to the next frustrating task that I only need X amount of this or X amount of that. Let's see where this is with me downloading, playing the game, and all at the same time. 20%. At a rate of 749 megabits per second. Because of the bandwidth, I am playing the game, I am streaming on this other PC, so that's probably gonna cause me desync issues too while I'm doing this. Let me pause that real quick. You say your computer's crazy. I can never. Yeah, bro. I don't care about cars no more and sneakers and clothes and all that shit like I used to. So my thing now is just I want to be a streamer. So I tried my hardest to get the best tools to be able to do so. Gotta have personality, gotta have some type of tech know-how so you can troubleshoot your own stuff, or you have to keep paying for somebody to come fix your stuff every time. So I put my PCs together. I have one PC sending info to the other PC and then streaming it to you guys. Have my setup the way I want it. I did all this shit myself, put all the soundboards on the wall. Like, this is what I want to do, so why not go hard? You know what I mean? That was the same way when I hooped. Like, whatever I needed for hooping, I bought the best thing. Whatever it was, the supplements, the workout gear, the sneakers, the compression stuff, the recovery items. You know, I never used steroids, but like, you know, like icing and all that. Like everything I use or everything I do, like I go hard with it. So like if I'm trying to do whatever it is, if I wanted to be the best fucking janitor, I would have the best janitor mopping fluid, the best mop, the best bucket. Like I'm gonna be the best at whatever I'm trying to do. Oh no, I'm so far from this place. Oh no, I'm not. I'm right here. Somebody on the other side of this door. It would take 3 days. Yeah, that shit gonna be finishing. Well, it's about internet speed too, right? You gotta have fast internet. Ain't nothing gonna happen with you got 20 megabits per second. That's the fastest it can download. You know what I mean? And that's your max. That's not where you live at. Ouch. I'm done. I'm not even sticking around. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck fighting the rest of these guys.
Дерьмо, сука, падла, иди сюда, мерзавец!
My dub, I'm gone. Gone. There's another guy who shot my whole arm off. Fuck that guy. Having stuff. Let's go! We done. We're done with this dreadful fucking task. On to the next dreadful fucking task. Look at Dash. I don't know what the fuck he was shooting me with. It looks like an SV. I got a run through? I killed a player. How do I have a run through when I killed somebody? I didn't get enough XP. You see how this game is so inconsistent? Let me show you something right here. You need 440 health points, right? 440 will get you, that's as much as you have, right? I took 374 from him and he died. Explain it. Explain it to me, please. It doesn't make sense. I don't even know how much XP you need to not get a run through. But I killed a player and I got a run through. That's crazy to me. Oh, he was shooting a bolty. Yeah, he was shooting a bolty. But both of those guys, they both shot the same gun. One was shooting FMJ, the other was shooting EKO. They both were shooting bolties. That guy that, when I came around that corner, when I ran from that guy, when I ran down the stairs, when I looked around the corner to my right, there was a guy standing there, aimed down. He hit me as I ran from him. He clipped me in the shoulder. I was trying to reload, so I wasn't trying to like engage in him. He blacked my arm out. I ran back up, re-engaged that guy, kill him. I was like, fuck it, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm gone. A run through is, all right, so there are items that you need to find, what's called found in raid, right? If you leave the raid and don't get enough, don't get over a certain number of XP, which I don't know what that number is apparently. Normally, if you kill a player, you guarantee to not have a run through, right? But if you have a run through, you do not get XP for everything that you accomplish in that raid typically. And if you had to like find an item and get out with it and it has to say found in raid so you can turn it into to somebody, like this right here says item found in raid. If I would have found this in that raid and got out with a run through, it would not say found in raid. So therefore that item would not be something that I can turn in or sell on the flea market because it's not found in raid. Good old level 5 armor took a nice little hit from me. All right, let's turn this task in. So what does it matter to have these what do you call it, run throughs, right? Having a lot of run throughs will lower your KD, which is what cheaters do all the time. Like that guy I fought, he had like 15 or so run throughs and he only has 320 hours. I have 3,700 hours and I only have 8 run throughs, which means he is tanking his stats. He is getting run throughs over and over again so that his KD is exorbitantly high. Right? When you have a super high KD, you look like a cheater. So what people do is, my KD is relative to a decent player. Like I'm decent. I'm not great. I'm decent. So I have a 7.4 KD with only 8 run-throughs and all these hours online. I've been playing for hours and hours and hours and I only got 8 run-throughs. He had double the run-throughs and almost a point and a half higher KD. You see what I'm saying? Like the math ain't mathin', bro. And then he had like 19 survives in a row. I'm just like, bro, how the fuck you doing this, bro? Are you that chatted out? You could be. You could be that goated at the game, but not in 322 hours. Not in 322 hours. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Unless you're one of the devs, like you made this game, you know what I mean? You just out on here testing shit out. I gotta turn this damn music down just a bit. This shit mad loud. Yeah, there we go. I feel like I'm screaming at y'all. See, this is why I dropped this game in less than an hour. Yeah, there's a lot to it, bro. But it's one of the fucking most challenging, funnest games there are right now. If you can handle all that comes along with it. It's a high risk, high reward type game. It's definitely all right. So now I've unlocked like 5 different tasks. Survivalist, cold-blooded. I still got Huntsman Part 2, which is kill 6 raiders. Okay, cool. Huntsman Forest Cleaning, which is what? Eliminate scavs all over the territory. Just gotta go kill 30 scavs. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because that's a chill task to just sit back and kill scavs as opposed to fucking having to pad out for hours. This one is locate priests, shooter part 4, eliminate PMCs from over 80 meters away with a bolt action rifle 5 times. Have shooter born kills to do, which is shoot PMCs, 5 PMCs in the head on each map. So that's going to get done by passively doing that one, so I don't have to focus that. Kill Rashala and take his gun. Find his gun in raid. I already have his gun. His gun is in my stash. I killed him before I took his gun because I knew I would need it, but now I just got to go kill him again now that I have the task to kill him. It's a good thing you take his gun anytime you find him, because you can kill him, but he's not going to have this gun on him every time. This gun right here. I've killed him 3 times. Or maybe I've killed him 2 times and 2 times I found it or something. I don't know. Nevertheless, you see, if you find Rashala and you kill him, take that gun and don't sell it. Hold on to it till you have that task, because once you get the task, you will find him 75 times and he will not have the gun on him every time you find him. You have to fight through 5 of his guards before you get to him, and then he's hard himself. And then when you kill him, he don't have the gun on him. So save yourself some heartache and pain and do it that way. Where is it? There it is. Turn in the pistol. Here you go. Now all I gotta do is kill him. Nice. All right. Kill scavs. Kill Sherman. Okay, and kill Sherman. And then take his key. I have his key, don't I? Damn, I don't have his key. Okay. Eliminate scavs dressed in police uniforms. Rashala's bodyguards. Okay, when I go to kill Rashala, I'm going to naturally have to kill his guards. So I'll kill those. That'll happen passively as well. Then Hunter. Locate and kill Sherman 20 times. I'm not going to do that task because it is not required for Kappa. So yeah, fuck that. What do I think about supernatural extraction shooters versus realistic? I like realistic better than supernatural games, but that's just me. Some games are fun. Some of them are fun, but from me and what I like at this stage of my life, I like more realistic games. Supernatural games have a place. You have a place out there, and I think that the replay value of some of those games are based around the story being the thing. If it's no real story involved, the game needs to captivate me. But if that can't be the case, then the realism has to captivate me. Like, this game is real real fucking hard. Real fucking hard. And that's what makes it exciting. That's what makes it fun. How hard it is. It's fucking harder than anything I've ever done game-wise in my life. I've never played a more difficult game. Maybe some of y'all have, but I have not. This game is super challenging. Anything can kill you. You can kill yourself accidentally from not bringing in water and food. Get shot in the stomach and your hydration and your energy level fall too low, and then now you can't run, you can't regain stamina, and now you're trying to get out of a raid with all the items that you needed. Fought 17 people, killed them all. You just don't have enough stuff to heal your body. You're trying to get out. You healed the wound earlier. Now the bleed comes back and you die. Want to throw your fucking controller upside the wall. Well, there's no controller. It's mouse and key. Have I played Elden Ring? Yes, that is a very, very, very hard game as well. I actually have Elden Ring. Do I still have that game? Yep, got it right here, collecting dust. I got that. I got its brother, its older brother that is equally as hard. I don't know if you can see what that is. This game, Demon Souls. Yeah, you know, I haven't even fucking finished this game. I need to do that. I need to finish this. I need to finish this, and this is probably my funnest game I've ever played in my entire life. This game is so much fun, and yeah. My baby Yoda was behind there. I didn't realize my baby Yoda was chilling back there. Let me see if my mom is. Yeah, I'm a gamer for real. I got a whole PlayStation 5 sitting down there with fucking dust collecting. I don't play that shit. They don't put out good games like that, and in my opinion. And I just haven't. Hold up, my mom called me? No, she didn't. Okay, cool. I'm just making a list of all the things that I had to get for Dash as a puppy. My mom got a new puppy. She wants me to go with her to get all the stuff that he needs. All right. He's going to need, all right, let's see. Pee cleaner and carpet, because she has carpet. Wee pads, kennel, water dispenser, toys, bowl, teething ring, because she will teeth. What else did I get for Dash? Bed, of course. And she's going to chew it up. First 2-3 beds she's going to chew up. So first one you want to get super cheap. I tried to go all out, get the one that's indestructible and all that. My dog's like, hold my beer. What else she gonna need? Kennel, water dispenser, toys, bowl, teething ring, pee cleaner and carpet cleaner, bed, toenail clipper. Those first little toenails they get are like dragon claws. She needs a dewormer. And I think that's it. Yeah, obviously food. We're at 66% on the download. That'll be done like one shake of a lamb's tail. I'm gonna go in for a scav run. I lost a lot of kit. I started, when I was doing this task, all this factory shit, I had mad factory tasks. I still do. I still got like 2 more. When I was doing those tasks, I had $8 million in my stash. As you can see, I am down to 1.5 million. Yeah, so we need to do some scav runs and make some monies. We're gonna run Lighthouse at night. Oh, wait. I gotta change servers. I normally run on a less populated server so I can find items. Higher ping, but hey, okay. Oh, my ping is high because I'm downloading this shit. Hold up. Let me stop downloading. Let's go back. Now I can do it. That's crazy. My ping. Yo, my ping was like 260. Couldn't even because of the download going in the background. I'll probably let it finish when I go to door, what's it called, Petco. I think we actually probably got to go to 2 different pet stores because I want her to change her food. Ultimately, it'll be her decision, but she should feed her what I'm feeding my dog. No fillers, no bullshit in the food, just healthy stuffs. Right, Dash? Right, little buddy? All right, I'm gonna open this door now that the Roomba is done cleaning. Here you go. Alright. Let's go Lighthouse. Let's go. Also, we need to change our NVIDIA settings for night. I'm gonna make some makeshift night vision. Right there. And then right there. Just effects. Boom. Night vision. Oh, I gotta stop the download so I won't get in. Alright. Bro, your Linktree search to look you up. To look your setup don't work. Oh, for real? It's broken? I gotta fix it. Thank you for telling me, brother. I'll fix it. I'll fix it today. What's good with you though, man? You alright? You put "don't work" in mad big caps. Why you yelling, man? Why you yelling? I'ma fix it. I'ma fix it. What's good, fam? How you doing, man? I apologize. Sometimes links just deteriorate over time. You got to go back in and Oh, damn! That was my mom. All right, chat. I'll be right back. That's my mom. We about to go to the pet store. I'm gonna stop my cream and go back. Just go. All right, my mama is here, so I want to see what you got going on. I'm gonna fix it, bro. All right, so real quick, I'm running a AMD Ryzen 7 9800, a 9800 X3D, 64 gigs of RAM. Let me see, my RAM is running at performance. Forgot what my RAM speed is. My RAM speed is 6400 megahertz. DDR5 RAM. I got 3 terabytes on this PC. I got 3 terabytes on the other PC. My other PC is running a this one's running a 14 what's it called? A 4090. And my other PC, which is the streaming PC, it has 32 gigs of RAM. It is running a i7 processor, 1200K. It's running what else is it running? 32 gigs of RAM at 5,000 RPM, or not RPM, megahertz. It's running a a 1660 Ti, and it's kind of like a pickup truck, you know what I mean? It ain't, this is the Ferrari, that's the pickup. And then I got 2 Elgato Streamlights. I got a Sony, let me see. See what I got. What kind of Sony digital camera I got? I forgot. I'm looking right at it. It's a 61. It's the AX61. Running through a cam port so that it believes it's a digital camera, a webcam as opposed to a digital camera. And that's it. That's what makes this whole thing go by. This is an Elgato Stream 3. This is a Elgato Stream Deck. I don't know if you can see that. And I got some foot pedals down there to mute Elgato Stream foot pedals. Then I got my Go XLR. See that? My mini. Hold up. Make it bigger. Go XLR mini. My Wave 3 mic. And that's it. My 3 monitors. First monitor is a Samsung. I don't know. I'll post it though. I'll post it and I'll fix that for y'all. My bad though. But yo, let me get out of here. My mom's is here. I'ma go to you got it all going on. I'll try, bro. I'm gonna get back on after I go with her to the pet store. So talk to y'all in a minute. I will be back on in about an hour and a half, 2. All right.